Okay, so today is Navy Bootcamp tips.
The truth.
Bow, number one. Crack out the phone real quick. Bring a watch. Bring a watch to bootcamp. Y'all are gonna need it, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, you're gonna be so lost. You're gonna be like, "What time is it?" You're not gonna even know what time it is. You can be so busy doing so much stuff. The time you're gonna lose track of time. But you need to not lose track of time because anytime you see a chief, a petty officer, anybody, an officer, it doesn't matter. You have to greet them. If you tell them good afternoon and it's the morning, they will go off. If you say good morning and it's the afternoon, they will go off. So you need to have a watch so you always know what time of the day it is. So that's one why you need to watch. Two why you need to watch is I would always set my alarm on my watch to wake me up. So, because I would like wake up earlier. You could always ask the rover to wake you up, but I don't know. I wouldn't depend on that. So I would always set my watch alarm. They sell watches at the next there, but the watches there are like not good. They're not something I would ever want to spend money on. So come bringing the watch you like, and make sure it's all black, an all black watch. Whatever brand, doesn't matter. Just make sure it's a good, decent watch, preferably waterproof, so you can shower with it. But yeah, that's bootcamp tip number one. Bring a watch. All right. Number two. Know your rank and recognition. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. So I don't know why they don't make you learn it in depth, but you need to learn it in depth. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me take the glasses off so I can see y'all. You guys need to know your recognition early in boot camp. I'm telling y'all, there is like no time to study, like no time. And the time that you may get will either be a little bit or you may be forced to study at night. And at nighttime, you're trying to sleep. So you need as much sleep as you can get. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Anytime you get to sleep, sleep. Don't even talk. I don't care what's going on. Don't talk about the letters you got. Don't talk about nothing. When it taps, go to sleep. Because every hour, every minute of sleep is so precious in boot camp. Yes. So know your recognition before you go. Please, just Google it and just learn everything. Learn how you can tell a chief from a master chief, a chief from a senior chief, petty officer, first class, second class, third class. Learn everything. Officers, lieutenant commander, commander. Learn everything now. Because I'm telling you, when you get to boot camp, one, you're going to be nervous. So you're already like thrown into a stressful environment because that's not the environment you're used to. And then you're going to get told to study and you're like, damn. But before rank and recognition, they're going to ask that you know your general orders. Know those too. That should be a requirement. Know your general orders before depth. That should be a requirement because they only give you 5 days to know them. After the 5th day, they beating your ass if you do not know the general orders. 5 days. You're getting 5 days to know those. So the general orders you should know them all before you can get there. But I feel the same thing about rank and recognition. You should know them all before you get there because if you know them all, you'll breeze through boot camp. Like the getting beat and everything is not that bad because you'll be getting stronger as time goes on. You'll be getting stronger if you're not already there. But please know your rank and recognition, and then you should know your sailor's creed. And if you wanna be like top of your game, learn anchors away. So it was 4 of them. General orders, know all of them. Rank and recognition, sailor's creed, and anchors away. Learn all of that. I'm telling you, if y'all learn everything now, all that now, you're gonna be smooth when you go to boot camp. Smooth sailing, just riding through that. Okay. So that was my second boot camp tip. Let's go to the third one. Come prepared. So when I say come prepared, I mean come in shape. Come ready. Like everything in the dead book you should know. General orders is in there. So is rank and recognition and so is the sailor's creed. Everything in that book you should know before you even step foot at RTC. So that's what I mean by come prepared. Come prepared, ready to know all that stuff. So yes, that was my third tip. Please come prepared. And oh my gosh, fourth one. Attitudes. Oh my gosh, y'all, if y'all have an attitude problem, you have to stop it. Like if a petty officer tells you something, the only thing you should say is yes, petty officer, no petty officer, or aye, petty officer. It should never be a what or yeah or like an attitude. Because remember, you're coming to boot camp to join the Navy, so don't come and like act up. I saw that a lot in boot camp. I'm like, why are you acting up? Like, y'all came here, y'all volunteered to come here, and you have an attitude. Like, just understand that boot camp is only 2 months. If you have attitude, you gotta learn to drop that and fix it quick, cause they will beat you for the attitude. So yeah. This is a tip for when you're actually like in boot camp, like when you're like already fully up in there. But this is a really important one because they will asthma you for this. Do not fall asleep in the head. Do not fall asleep in the head because they will asthma you for falling asleep in there. And I know a lot of people will do that because they're not allowed to go in the heads while you're in there. So people will go in there and try to fall asleep and whatnot. I'm like, please don't do that because people got asthma for that. Another boot camp tip. In boot camp, there is no recruit-to-recruit contact, which means you cannot touch anybody. You cannot braid anyone's hair. You can't touch nobody. You can't tap them. You can't push them. Unless it involves the activity or something, like unless it's like, like marlin spike or something like that, or unless it's firefighting. For firefighting, you have to tap them. Unless something like that, that's different. But when you're inside, even if you give them a high five, you can get asthma. And I met a guy here at Corsica that got asthma for giving someone a high five. Just a high five. Even if you're encouraging them, you will get asthma. So, and also when you're taking your PRT, you cannot talk. Not at all, because that is like technically like compromise. Almost like you're cheating. So don't talk at all, because I've met some people that got asthma for talking while they're in the PRT. No recruit-to-recruit contact. No bullying, please. No bullying, no harassing, none of that. Please don't touch nobody. Don't kick nobody. Don't hit nobody. Please don't fight after taps. It's just so many things that are so common sense that people get asthma for because they do it when they get to boot camp. So please don't do it. Yeah, so those are really my main tips.